welcome to day 2 or session 2 of patch 7.3.5 leveling, and my nose is itchy. I'm excited for that. I seriously, I was actually rewatching a little bit of the last episode, and I think I had more fun with that episode than I've had in a very long time in Legion leveling. I usually have fun. Behold the demon within. Whoa. I don't have some of these, looks like. That's so cool. Hold on. I might have to pull out some new pets soon. Yeah, I like demons. Demons are awesome. What's this? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's fly. We'll be back, and then once we get to where we're going, I'll pull out some pets. Yeah. So I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed the last episode, and I usually have fun playing Legion. It's like a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It has been a lot of fun leveling. I really enjoyed seeing WoW through the ages in terms of the content, at least. And but that change, the last episode was really something kind of else, I guess I would say. I don't think I've ever done a time walking dungeon, which I'm not really sure how that would. Rich cobalt deposit. Oh, let's get that. I've never done a time walking dungeon. I'm gonna queue up for that, even though we might end up doing the same dungeon again as one I've already done. What is the reward for time walking? Time warped badge, right? Okay. Wait, did I? Hold on a sec. What? Gold clover. Where is that? Did I not get experience for that, or did I? Okay, I didn't. I just didn't see it down here. Maybe it's in combat log? No, okay, it doesn't show it. Interesting. Okay, so we still only have done 1 of 12 chapters in Hellingford. There's a crazy amount of quests here. It's really kind of very impressed how many quests there are. I want to go over here and do the Hawk quest. Do I have any grubs though? I don't know if I do. Firewing signets. I still got those dumb things from the Terracar Forest. Is that where that was? I think it was. Anyway, I was thinking we would do some hawk egg hunting. I think. Where are the grubs at? They're usually around here. Somewhere. Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay. I have no idea where the hawk eggs come from. Let's read the quest. It's been a while since it's been a few episodes since I even started this quest. Take your trained falcon east of here to the Vrekel hawk roost near the stone wall lift. From the roost you will send your falcon to steal the eggs of the hawks. Got it. Okay. So it looks like it's almost like along, I was going to say like there. Got it. I was going to say like along the cliff edge. How do I do this? Oh dear God. I've angered the matriarchs. So I was reading a little bit of Icy Veins so I can learn my character better, because I realized I should know it better. And one of the things, first of all, YouTube comments last episode were recommending that I realize that Rain of Fire is not channeled. Used to be channeled. That's my... Please ignore that. No one saw that. I didn't realize that. I always do that on close. I didn't realize I was at sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna run back and get my corpse. Anyway, what was I saying? I learned that Rain of Fire is not channeled. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I mean, it's obvious if you're like watching the screen, like, duh, I'm not channeling. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, it's a channeled spell, because it used to be a channeled spell in Classic, and that's what I was used to. I was thinking it was still a channeled spell, but obviously I was incorrect. So there's that. So that's a first thing I should learn. Which is nice to know. Where's my corpse? Like, I don't actually know where I fell. Looks like I fell Can I res here? I'm gonna walk real slow and see if I can. No. Okay. I don't like being down here. I'm gonna fly back up and stand right on this thing. Is this not? I'm sort of. Hold on a sec. Let's get my out. I feel like this is where I should be using an ability. Oh, I'm getting chased. It's the weirdest aggro I've ever gotten from a mob. Anyway, so yeah, I won't channel Rain of Fire anymore. That's probably a big one that I should learn. Otherwise, keep Immolate up a little bit more. Like there's multiple targets, Immolate multiple targets. Maybe up to 3 is what it seemed like it was suggesting. Maybe this isn't really a Vrykul roost. Maybe it's like a... Yeah. Like, I wonder if that's just like a hawk nest, right? Not like a Vrykul roost. Vrykul roost. But then... What is this ship? I just want to check this out. I know this has nothing to do with... the quest. Lots of ships over there, actually. I just kind of want to see what's over here. I bet this is like some quest that I just don't have. Harry's Bomber. What is this? Disease Cloud. Huh. Forsaken Deckhands. Interesting. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. I want to talk to Harry's Bomber over here and see what's going on. I don't think this has anything to do with anything I'm doing right now, but I'm still kind of curious. What's that? I'm slowed by the Disease Cloud, I guess? The engine rumbles, that'll be interesting. Okay. This must be a different quest. So what am I doing wrong in this quest? Okay. Oh, I need to remind everyone, as always, this video is sponsored by Voodoo Realms. You can check them out in the video description. They sell lots of nice t-shirts and stuff. Actually, I'm not wearing anything right now. There's a hat back here. It's laundry day today for me, and I realized I don't have any of their shirts laundered, and I don't feel like wearing a dirty shirt right now, so laundry day is actually kind of tonight for us, but so I'm gonna clean up our laundry soon. Anyway, with that in mind, I also want to clean up this quest. It's like, what am I doing wrong here? They're necessarily located in remote areas of cliff. I wonder if I need the grubs. Like, it doesn't say. I hate looking up quests. Like, I don't like to do that. But this is like kind of throw me off a little bit. Okay, let's not die here. Okay, so I got my walk going, right? Yeah. Okay, I can't click anything here. But this doesn't seem like a Vrykul hawk. So what am I doing wrong? I do want to look this up, so I gotta figure this out. What's the name of this quest? It is called There Exists No Honor Among Birds, okay? So, there exists no honor among birds. I bet I'm not the only one that's in trouble with this quest. Like, I feel like usually on the quest that I'm stumped on completely, if I go look them up, a lot of people are like, oh, thank you, I was so confused. And I don't feel quite as dumb. Sometimes it's like, oh, that was a really... interesting. The hawk, this is actually a big stack of rocks. Okay. Where's the lift at? I lost it. Okay. Alright, I got an idea here. No one's actually giving me like coordinates, which is fine. But I have a feeling I shouldn't be up here. There. That's it. That's like kind of counterintuitive. I don't know, maybe it's not really counterintuitive. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this big guy that's about to eat our friend over here anyway. Give him a hand. I'm not the only one out here. Oh no, what have I done? Oh well, I'm just gonna flag all these guys, or incinerate all of them. I guess I'm gonna keep incinerating all of them. Oh no. Nothing like a disorientation to... Oh my gosh, I'm getting spam disoriented. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna literally die if I can't stop being disoriented. Of course, no one here is gonna help me. Like this guy over here, he's just like, yeah, whatever, you can die. There we go. I'm okay now. Those are actually surprisingly dangerous mobs. I know I have some heals here, like, what is this one? Like Cauterized Master and things like that, which I never use, but I should use. Okay. Your random dungeon group is ready. I don't recognize this artwork. It should be a Burning Crusade instance, right? Mana Tombs. Okay, I think we did this one. I've done it before. Just hide all. Okay, I want to keep chat covered up for the moment. Now this is... Why am I walking slow? Yeah, I forgot. I still have, I still had walking literally set, so that's why I had walking. So people replied hi to me. That's kind of cool. That's nice. I should have probably done this. Okay. How's my gear? Okay, nothing's broken. Right? I haven't repaired in a long time, and it makes me sometimes nervous that I needed to repair. My DPS is pretty trash there, unfortunately. Okay. So Rain of Fire is not channeled. I've learned that. So I will stop channeling Rain of Fire. That's an important, maybe first thing to learn. And then otherwise... Oh, stunned. Gross. Otherwise, the idea is to immolate like up to 3 targets at a time. And then mostly incinerate and maybe a few flags to get some crystals built up. That's like what I was kind of reading on Icy Veins, like a general instruction for DPS. Okay. And I guess I should also... did I use it out here? No, I didn't use it yet. Let's do this. I want to... I never use Fear. I should probably start using Fear too. I was thinking about that. It's like I never... Oh dear God, did I do that? I never use Fear. I should probably be using Fear. Okay, let's just do this. On the bright side, I've spec'd into that talent that allows me to hit multiple targets with Incinerate, which is like this where it's like super useful. Man, that Shaman is a wrecking DPS. Why am I silenced? What just happened? It wasn't letting me cast anymore. I didn't notice why. So what I'm trying to do is Soul Leech. What am I looking for? Other things I never use. Mortal Coil. That's what I should use. Okay, Pandemonious. It's like Pandemonium. Oh, we aggroed stuff. Nice. Good job, guys. I guess it's a side effect of just like the boss. Like he calls in what other mobs you have around. Let's do Chaos Bolt and... So what I want to do is get a Soul Well up, but where is Soul Well? Create Soul Well. There we go. Let's create Soul Well. I was thinking it was like S, like Soul Well. Now I see it's not quite right. I guess that would have been a good time to summon in a boss. Or not a boss. A Doom Guard might have been good there, but a little bit too late now. I'll create a Soul Well up ahead. Okay. Let's boost up a little bit. Catch up with the group. Not get stunned to death, that'd be nice. Okay, I just let everyone know I made a Soul Well in case they want some. because I should do it at the beginning of an instance. That's what a friend of mine suggested, that at the beginning of an instance so well. So, just in case anyone wants it. Not the best thing ever, but somewhat useful at least. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so soul wells. It's like an easy thing to make at the beginning. They'll at least get some health stones, so I'm going to try to remember to make those early on. I need to check that wand that I just got and see if it's actually any good. It feels like it might actually be like an upgrade for me. It looked pretty good. I don't have the appearance yet, so that's a perk. At least I get that. My Infernal did a good job of stunning everyone there. That was kind of fun. Yeah, I'm a little behind on DPS, though. It's okay. This is an upgrade. This is pretty close. Like, it's like borderline at that point, right? I've never really had a wand. I'm tempted to get it, like to use it. 'Cause I don't think I've used a wand since I started playing with this tune. For whatever reason. It just like turned out that way. I've never used a wand, and I kind of want to. If I wanted to for a long time, have an excuse to use a wand. There's a lot of AoE targets here. When there's like this many targets, I kind of just want to spam like Rain of Fire and Incinerate back to back. I don't know if that's like the best way to do it, but it just feels like almost like it's at least I'm like kind of AoE. But then I look at my DPS and it's like 1.3 thousand versus these guys that are in like 10k, and it always makes you question like maybe I have like the wrong approach. Maybe I'm still doing something like grossly wrong here to be like 10% of their DPS. Like how's that guy do? He like jumped in and did 40,000 damage to start to everyone in the first second or two. And I'm always just like, why are they able to do so much more damage to me? And I know I don't play my character perfectly by any means, but I always kind of come back to assuming they have somewhat, is that they have heirlooms. But although heirlooms got nerfed recently, so now I'm like, well, is it really heirlooms anymore? Or is it just maybe I really am as bad as I think I might be? So I'm not losing sleep over it, but oops, I lost my target there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, so we did get let's see, oh no. Chaos Bolt is still one of my favorite abilities, by the way. I still have so much fun just like nuking stuff. Although it's not quite as satisfying now because you don't one-shot people anymore. But I think like at least outside in the open world I don't. But it's probably for the best. I mean, to be honest, one-shotting thing is a little silly and like not super interactive. Recently, in some of my free time, what I've been doing something just I don't know why it's been like so much fun for me recently, but I really enjoyed playing with like computer hardware, and I've talked about this a lot. And I put out that video a few weeks ago that was I built a $100, like it's actually a $93 gaming computer, and it like worked really well, like way better than I anticipated, honestly, including even for like basic stuff in Legion. I feel like it was reasonable, but it was like a ton of fun, and I really enjoyed just like putting stuff together and kind of playing through it. So I decided I wanted to, oh, that's done it, range is long. So I decided I wanted to do that some more. So I'm working on, I actually already bought all the parts, but I upgraded the computer, or I've got the parts to upgrade the computer to a $150 budget and then a $200 budget, which isn't really like a big thing, but it's kind of fun. Like I still am like excited about doing that. But one of the other things I did is I try to keep Immolate up on this guy. My defense is worse than the healers. Dear God, how am I so bad? One of the other things I did was, let's see what loot I get before I finish this story. Time Warp Badge, okay. Yep. Get a few more of those. So one of the other things I did, was figure out how to overclock my processor on that computer. And the processor on that computer is a Q6600. It came out like, I think it was 2008. It's like almost, if not literally, a 10-year-old processor now. And on my Twitter, I posted a photo of it. I overclocked it. Like the motherboard I have doesn't allow me to overclock it. It's like a really cheap kind of low-level motherboard. But there's a trick, basically like a modification you do to the processor by putting a piece of tape over it. So you literally take the CPU out, the processor out, and then inside of it there is a health stone once here. Inside of it there is a, well, we're still fighting this pack. I pulled another pack that's kind of scary. we're gonna die here, aren't we? I just soulstone the healer just in case, because I'm a little bit nervous about that. Anyway, sorry, so what I was saying was I put a piece of tape, like a little tiny piece of tape, to cover one pin on the bottom of the processor. Like if you look at a CPU, there's like maybe hundreds or even thousands nowadays pins that are like gold plates or little gold pins that stick out. And I took a piece of electrical tape and cut it to being like a fraction of a millimeter or something like that, maybe like a millimeter by 1 millimeter by 1 millimeter. Stuck it on there, and then put it back in my system, and it runs. And it's basically something specific to that processor that tricks the computer thinking it's running at a higher, it increases the front side bus, but basically it runs at a higher clock speed, is kind of the summary, and by like 25%. So it runs like processor like 25% faster. And so now I'm going back through and making a new video, basically is what I'm doing. Ooh, I got like feared by that guy. Make a new video basically, where I'm now rerunning all my old benchmarks that I did in that video with the overclock CPU, and it's actually like it has made a significant difference. One of the things that's most important is for games like PlayerUnknown's Battleground, it actually made it at 720p to be like above 30 frames per second average now, and a few other things. Oh, silence! This is gross. I'm on a wand. Oh, there's my wand. It's a crossbow. Very cool. Anyway, so I guess what I'm not doing, I should be doing, is Havoc. I forgot to use Havoc its entire instance run. Anyway, for now I'm just going to keep spamming this because it's like, here we go. Put on an Infernal at least. So anyway, I read running all my benchmarks, and like it actually runs things even better now. It's like I'm super excited about it because I was actually playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground on a computer I built for $93, and I was like killing people. I would like run around and like shotgun people to death, which is really, like, to me, it's somehow a little bit more fun knowing that I'm playing this like cheap old computer that I built for myself from spare parts. It's like a weird level of fun, and WoW runs well. Legion even runs decently. So the original goal was to build a computer as cheap as I could for Classic WoW, for the upcoming Classic WoW. And obviously I don't have a Classic WoW client. We do have a very old, like literal vanilla WoW client, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Classic WoW is going to run the same way, but hopefully similar. So it's nice because like I think it's one great thing about Classic WoW when it comes out is that it's going to be a very low entry barrier. Yeah. Like almost any computer you have should be able to run Classic WoW if they don't muck it up with a bunch of extra stuff.
What is this? You must forgive me, but I was not expecting company. As you can see, we are somewhat preoccupied. But no matter, as I am a gracious host.
This guy's a jerk. The gracious host, the Nexus Prince Shafar, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. So now I've overclocked that CPU. I'm gonna make another video. It's like a shorter one where I'm just gonna show how I got cheated. How overclocking it has improved a lot of the games quite a bit, which feels nice. And then I'm gonna make one or two more videos later on where I do a $150 and then $200 computer. It's not something I'm gonna change my channel over into by any means, like permanently. But it's something every once in a while I might play around with some computer hardware, just an interest of mine that I don't really have any outlet for, like any way to really share it with anyone. My wife's great, but she doesn't really care about computer hardware stuff, probably even less than she cares about WoW. So it's and none of my friends are really. One of my friends actually into computer hardware and building. Ooh, that's a big dude. One of my friends actually is into computer hardware stuff, but he lives pretty far away, like far enough away I don't see him that often, so it's hard for us to really get a lot of time to talk about it. So yeah, so having an outlet on my YouTube channel is kind of a fun way to share some of my interests. I don't remember who you were last time. I don't remember fighting this guy at all, but he's kind of cute. Anyway, we gonna kill him off, and then we will kill off Nexus Prince Shafar and your Oh, it's a bonus objective. Got it, got it. Got some more time warp badges, cool. I didn't figure out what I'd do with time warp badges. Like, I know there's a lot of things you can kind of buy, some fun, some useful, I think. But let's do this. I don't know which one I should hit here. I'm just gonna start shooting at this guy. Wait, whoops, I got the wrong target. I was facing the wrong way. That was bad. That was bad. No excuse for that. My Doomguard was doing something at least, but I was not. I got sheeped. I heard a couple of sheeps. Let's refresh Immolate, although I probably don't need to refresh Immolate there. I'm trying to just like spam some AoE stuff while I can. Chaos Locked, gross. Yeah, now that I know that I'm not channeling a Rain of Fire, I can just like, oh, like right now I just like throw a Rain of Fire. There's like no reason not to, which makes more sense. But I felt like Rain of Fire wasn't doing a lot of damage, and now I know why, because it wasn't channeled. Like it probably got, I don't know if it got nerfed at some point, but it definitely got, you know, it feels like it kind of got nerfed, and having that nerf, it's not so bad if you're not channeling it. Like I was always like, why would I even channel this? It's like it does less DPS than almost anything else I have. Let's kill these guys real quick. Okay, let me loot the boss. What would I get? Swirling Time Warp Vial. Bring the Swirling Time Warp Vial to the central dome in Shatra. Okay. Thanks, guys. Someone said. Thanks all. Okay. I'm gonna leave instance. Cool. Well, that's interesting. So Nifty. Oh dear God, not again. No. Please make it stop. I just realized I probably had my imp probably died like somewhere early in that instance, and I wasn't paying attention. That's bad. I'll gonna keep that in mind going forward. Okay, let's kill this guy, and then I'm gonna check out. We got some loot at the end there, didn't we? Or was it just you receive Swirling Time Warp Vial, Time Warp badges. Okay, okay. So I should be able to check my currency here. Time Warp badges. I have 235. Okay. We found the Vrykul Hawk Roost, which was like, I don't know why this is like weirdly located. It feels weird. Oh, there it is. There it is. Scavenge. What's this one do? Gotcha. It's like confuse enemies. Okay. That's an interesting quest. That makes more sense. I knew those eggs were what I needed, but I couldn't figure out how, like, you know, I was having to figure out what I need to actually do with them. It just wasn't as obvious to me as it maybe should have been, I guess. Maybe, like, I should have been more aware of what was going on, but I just couldn't figure it out. And now I feel much better about it. 5 of 8. I just thought I had to, like, and I was thinking that too. I was like, how would someone else do this quest if they didn't have flying? Like, I have flying. How would someone do it if they didn't have flying out here? And that was crossing my mind, but I just couldn't figure out how that would have impacted things. But now I get it. Like, obviously they couldn't have done it the way I was doing it if you didn't have flying. Alright, we need another. There's one more. The cooldown on this is, like, needlessly long, I think. But we've now collected the hawk eggs, which is kind of cool. I kind of like playing as a hawk. Let's do some first-person flying. Right? Yeah, kind of cool. Wait, no, wait. Let's. We're done with the quest, right? Cancel. Okay. I was like, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was like gonna go turn in with the hawk because that makes sense. Okay. Now over here, I need to. Oh, by the way, that instance that was kind of fun. It felt a little more. It didn't feel like we were rushing through it quite as quickly as when I think we did that same instance last time. Oh, hold on, I gotta stretch. Ooh, okay. Fire Purifying Tunic. That's like practically an upgrade, not quite. Okay, we need to get back on the table and try the Thundering Cave again. Whoops. Okay, I need to try this again because I could not figure this out last time, and I looked it up. Like last episode, I looked it up, but I didn't actually use it, and now I don't remember exactly how to do it. I can't jump at this guy, which makes me really sad. I really don't want to fight these things if I can help it. Okay, so I swear where I was at last time was the right spot. Let me make sure I got the skills right. Jump, collect data, fool. Okay. So what I'm basically doing is a number 3 here to fool these people. And I think if I'm right, it's like this one. I'm trying to remember which one lands me. This looks good. This looks good. Yes. Alright, these guys are going to be suspicious. I just need to press 3 to scare them away. Get away from me. Okay, good, good. I don't think collecting data matters here. I don't think it has anything to do with the quest, but I kind of want to do it anyway, just in case. And I'm just kind of giving it a try, you know, I'm not really sure, but... Okay. So... Here, this is what I was supposed to see last time. Okay. Loken yells, come minions, your master calls. Loken yells, the work of your brothers in the Storm Peaks has reached a frenzied pace. Soon Father will be freed. Your brothers to the north have subjugated the stone Behemoths? I'd say Behemoths, and set them on the path to Uldur. Soon the remaining defenses of the Pantheon will be neutralized. The 3 fissures opened by the mortals of this region must be silenced. The earth hears and sees what we do and will continue to interfere with our efforts if the way is not closed. Bury this place. Your master demands it. Okay, return to the Explorers League. Yeah, that's what I swear this is like what I was supposed to be last time, but it like didn't trigger for me, and I don't know if I was doing something wrong or if it was something was like maybe I needed to like explore one of these crystals and I just didn't get the right one. I swear I was like in the right spot last time. However, I don't mind. You know, I redid it. It's all good. But I was just like, this had to be the right spot. So when I looked it up, the last episode, I never came back here, but I was looking it up, and I was like, that sounds like I'm in the right location, so I don't really understand why it's not doing anything. So I was like, okay, let's go back and try one more time. I saw some YouTube comments too related to that, and now that I think about it. Anyway, so we're all done with this. I guess I could, like, dismount, right? Probably faster. There's really no reason to stay mounted. Oh, jeez. Probably faster, and as they like demount right in aggro range of a mob that could have just like stepped like, I don't know, 10 meters to the side and not aggro, but oh well. Got him. Much better. Okay. Yeah, so I heard the BFA pre-order is supposed to be coming out very soon. That's like the rumor by like the end of January. I'm a little skeptical of that. I think it's gonna be a little bit later. I hope I'm wrong. Okay, here we go. Westguard needs to know what's going on here, SoupaSoka. I want you to personally deliver the news to Captain Adams. Okay. And he's gonna put me on a flight. And we're all done with all the quests over here, right? So I'm ready to go, Walt.
See you soon.
We blasting off? Yeah, Team Rocket style here. Great, cool. So, you know, how... Like, I'm gonna sit back here and just kind of watch this. I'm watching the map here. What's convenient is... I'm gonna take this off. Let's do this. We have some time. So what's convenient here is that we are being sent across for us. Like it's like launching us over there, which is really nice. Like, it's super convenient. I get this nice view. Actually, sitting back and just kind of like taking the view is nice. I very rarely get to just like... Am I zoomed out all the way? Yeah. Why does our thing look like it's malfunctioning? I very rarely just get to like watch from sitting back a bit. I kind of tend to lean over my keyboard. My keyboard is actually like almost directly underneath my monitor. I've never thought about playing this far back. It kind of feels weird. A little more loungy style. Anyway, so I'm kind of rambling, but it's convenient if you look at the map. Whoops, didn't turn UI. We're headed towards Westguard Keep, Captain Adams. We have 2 quests to turn in there. I really hope that turning in 1 or 2 of those quests gets us another chapter or 2 completed in Howling Fjord. Because man, oh, what are these guys? Proto-drakes. Because it's kind of crazy to me that we've done so many quests out here and we've only completed 1 chapter. Descendants of the Vrykul, which is basically the quest we started in Valgard Port and then completed, I think, over in Niflvar. That's where we saw the visions and stuff. I think. I bet this does complete another chapter or so. There's a play path here, there's some quests here, so that's good. Got some more things to do, which I figured there would be, but getting caught on the chair there. I need a new chair. I'm not like badly. I would like a new chair. My chair I've had, I think I've mentioned this before, since 2011, and my brother gave it to me. He gave it to me just because he was getting a new chair. His chair, when he gave it to me, he was already like 5 or 6 years old. So this is like a chair from like 15 years ago, maybe now. And it's not really falling. I mean, like, it's in okay shape. It isn't like literally breaking, but it's certainly not comfortable anymore. It's just like fine. So it's on my to-do list someday to buy myself a new chair. To Westguard Keep, okay. Valgard has not fallen, that's a surprise. Well, I love that optimism. Must be due to your help. Yeah, exactly. He's glad we decided to come over. Okay, I think we just... Yes, completed the descendant... Oh no, we completed the ill-equipped port. Cool. And then, the news from the east. Wonderful. As if having the Scourge all up our your-know-whats wasn't enough, now we get some angry ancient titan construct to deal with. Okay. There we go. That makes... I was like, come on, there's no way we didn't complete a couple chapters in that. Alright. SoupaSoka, I don't trust anyone but you to take care of this. That's good. I've earned his trust so fast. Since we arrived here, the Ember Clutch has been ablaze. There must be some sort of perverse magic at work, and lately it seems to be growing. Okay. Destroy some proto-drake eggs and whelps. Standard fare. We can do that. Did I have any other equipment on here I wanted to equip at some point? That I want to equip when I get another level, which is maybe next episode. Leveling is slowed down so much. Where's this? Huh. There's like a little courtyard in this place. Kind of cool. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I didn't ever see that on the way here. What is this blue exclamation point? This guy. Oh, I was like, where is it? I don't see it. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
All our ships are sunk. We need your help to break the pirate blockade below in the Shattered Straits. Take these cluster bombs and hitch a ride on the Zeppelin. Take Petrov's cluster bombs and drop them on enough pirates to kill or destroy 25.
Off and away.
That sounds fun.
You got my attention.
How do
Off
we
with you.
Need assistance?
actually do that?
Be seeing you.
Oh, you're on the Zeppelin. Got it. Okay, so I guess I gotta get on this thing.
Yo.
Okay.
Keep it real.
Do I just like jump on the Zeppelin? I missed how to start the Zeppelin. I just want to see if there's anything else in here. I'm guessing the Zeppelin might just fly on its own. What was this? Oh yeah, there it goes, okay. Let's put... where's this bomb? That's not a good spot for it. Let's put it here. Where's my health center? There we go. Middle mouse button, got it. Okay, so we gotta blow up some pirates. I'm not the only one doing this. I'm guessing those are the pirates out there. Is that right? Yeah, it looks like it. There's like a little tiny sliver, like that little, like it's like the smallest little sliver of pirates, but I bet there's more than that. Oh, sup? Just, terrorizing some pirates. The guy standing next to me. Lore Master Baldoon of Khadgar. I was like, sup? I was like, oh, someone's talking to me. That never happened. Like, it's still... I've said this many times. I feel like in Vanilla WoW, and I'm obviously rose-tinted glasses, etc. People would talk to you more, just like when you're out and about. I think it's because like there was not like honestly, because there's like less to do. Probably is partially it. Like it was, and also, yeah, just kind of. Okay, pirates, got them. Oh god. I wasn't standing high enough, apparently. Okay. That thing, I was like hitting the wall of the thing, which is unfortunate. If that makes sense. Like I was hitting, my earbuds are like getting stuck. I was hitting, out of range. Let's try this again. Out of range, out of range. Why would it say out of range if it's a green target? There we go. I feel like it's not registering as many kills I would hope it would. That last one gets some nice. Okay, how many more are we gonna get? Man, I hope we get... I'm gonna do this quest twice. I have a feeling this guy was on the boat already, or on the Zeppelin. I have a feeling he was there because he's had to roll through here twice. Let's see at least one more boat. It's on that side that it looks like. Right. I really hope they designed this so you can't run off the ledge easily. Like I kind of want to jump to stand on top, but I feel like that's how you... It's like how you die. Like I feel like not die, but like this angle like doesn't work. I think. Oh no, it does. Nice. Dropping bombs on pirates. So I told the guy, I replied to him, he's like, what's up? I'm like, oh, just terrorizing some pirates. And like, seriously, what else are we doing besides terrorizing pirates? Well, I got close. I almost finished, but unfortunately I'm going to have to run through one more time. Dang, was that the last boat? Didn't quite get enough. Yeah, I wonder... I mean, maybe that's not the last boat. It looks like it might be... Oh, nice. I guess as we get another pass. First time doing this quest for me. Oh, we grouped up. Does that mean we get to complete our stuff together? That'd be convenient. I never make friends like this. This is so great. Oh, great. He said if we party, we share credit. We should have just done that from the get-go. Oh, what's on that side? Get him. There's these catapults or cannons that I really need to get. Let's see if that last one lands. That's pretty far through. I think I might have got it. Okay. 2 more cannons. Go get this. Almost done, almost done. I might as well just bomb these guys just for funsies. Not that I actually need them anymore. Just need the cannons. Almost done. 1 more cannon. Ah, got it. Got them. Got them all. Got them all. I made like 4 typos saying got them all. I was like, got it all. Got it all. I like scary when I open my eyes, jeez. I'm like, it's terrifying. I like it. I never take off my glasses on screen. I just realized that a lot of times. I don't, so my eyes water from like playing with my face so much like that. I very rarely take off my glasses, and I actually can see fine. Like I can play well without my glasses on. I guess that guy's all done. I might as well fly away too. There's no reason not to. Thanks again. Happy leveling. Anyway, so I can see pretty well. I mean, just about fine without my glasses on. But I'm so used to having them on, and it does help me see a little bit up close. But it's mostly for like distance view, you know. Okay, all done. Starting our quest. Now my eyes are all messed up and like wiping them so much. Okay. That's what I wanted to hear. You've got the stuff, Superlock, that's for sure.
You have a great
He asked if I could come back in tomorrow. Cool. I'm gonna leave the party now. That was a fun quest. Easy 11,000 experience, 5 gold, which is, you know, about almost 1%, like 0.7% of our total gold increase. Now what am I doing here? Is there any other, there's gotta be another quest. Yeah, there it is. I'm like missing it. Where's my Hearthstone set to? It's still set to Dalaran. Okay. I don't know if I quite want it to be set to Dalaran. Let's go in here. I don't necessarily know if I want it set to Westguard in, though, either. Do I? Where's Dalaran from here? It's still way up there. Okay. Chef Kettleblack. Chef Kettleblack has asked you to obtain 6 shovel tusk meat and deliver them to her. Their livestock disappearing. That's the problem. They need. They're having some food problems.
You need something? Have a good one.
Yep, we're making this in our home, which I never make these Obscurians my home. I like the statue they built. I wonder what this is a statue of. Is there no one I can talk to about it? No? Okay, that's fine. Okay, shovel tusk meat, and then we need to kill some eggs and some whelps. Okay, that's all. Simple stuff. Oh, there's a quest here. How did I miss this one? Looks like some log choppers. Oh, no. Cannoneer. Ooh, cannons.
Great to meet you.
Cannoneer LA is tasked you to rounding up 10 Westguard cannonballs. Okay. They're non-standard size. So instead of making them from scratch, they want me to collect the cannonballs. Are the cannonballs just like hanging out here? Or are they in like mobs? Oh, there they are. They're just like floating around. Good job, guys. Good job. That's kind of funny. It's just easier to make it's easier to steal cannonballs than to make them. Is there any overlap between? Yeah, there is. So a lot of this overlaps. So I can probably just keep an eye out for the cannonballs while I work on the other quest. Who was that? A hunter. Ooh, scary. There's a cannonball. So we're doing a little bit of a collectathon quest here. Pretty easy one though. I mean, honestly, this is. Oops, I didn't mean to interrupt that mounting. They seem like pretty easy to spot, which is nice. And they are. I'm getting really used to like the highlighted items that you collect in Legion. I know you can turn that feature off, but I'm so used to it now that when I go back and play vanilla content, I have to find stuff without that glow. I know where most of the stuff is in vanilla, so it's actually not difficult, but if I didn't, I could tell that like, sometimes it'd be hard to spot things. Even knowing where stuff is, sometimes it's hard to spot things. It just... I need some shovel tusk meat, so I should probably kill that shovel tusk over there anyway. Where's my imp? Get that guy out. Oh, today's Thursday, by the way, and Thursday is Grey's Anatomy night, and I don't watch a lot of TV shows. Actually, right now, my wife and I only watch 2 shows, and that's all we're going to probably watch this season of TV shows, which is This Is Us on NBC and Grey's Anatomy. And my wife watched Grey's Anatomy from basically like the beginning of Grey's Anatomy when it first came out. And seriously, for like a TV drama show, it's like legitimately the first few seasons were good. Like the first 4 or 5 seasons were very good TV, I would say. I feel like dramas and medical shows, you know. After that, it got kind of like downhill, but it wasn't like bad. It's still an enjoyable show. The last couple of seasons, it's still like seriously, it's like 14 seasons now. Seasons 12 and 13 were pretty bad, honestly, to the point that like I think we were getting unsure if we wanted to finish watching it anymore because we just were. I don't know. It was like we're almost gonna give up on it. We kind of just were watching out of like wanting to see what would happen to the characters, not that we really enjoyed it as much anymore. But getting some of that shovel tusk meat. Season 14, which just came out, you know, last fall, has been actually seriously fun. Like I've enjoyed it a lot, and I don't think someone that hasn't watched the show all along would really enjoy it as much. But for someone that's been in the show for a long time, it's like I think a very enjoyable show. So Thursdays we watch Grey's Anatomy, and Tuesdays we watch This Is Us. That's pretty much it for our like set. Oh, what are those guys? Westguard Cavalrymen. Okay, that's about it for our set TV time. We don't really watch TV otherwise. We do like sometimes after dinner we'll sit down and watch like YouTube videos together. maybe pretty much that's about it. Basically YouTube videos. We don't really watch. These guys hit hard. Like, this is something that's a little bit different, is I don't recall getting damaged so much from random world mobs as like with these packs. And I think it's another one of these post 7.3.5 changes. There we go. I was hoping for some more stag meat, or what is it? Shovel tusk calf meat. Shovel tusk meat, I guess, really. There we go. Let's get some meat. No meat on any of those, really. Wow, this quest is terrible. I'm gonna go get some cannonballs instead. Maybe it's on the big ones that drop the meat. Which I guess that's fine. So, anyway, yeah, so we try not to watch a lot of TV because we got other things we have to do. Such as play WoW, at least for me. And, yeah, so Grey's Anatomy tonight. So, also, Taco Bell is releasing their fries today. And I think I've convinced my wife on the way home from work to stop at Taco Bell with me so we can get some fries, just like to try some. Oh my. Oh, the proto-whelps come out of there. Got it. Okay. Not so bad. Well, we won't probably finish all these quests today. I'll probably need to, oh, there's a big thing over there. I need to call it a day where we finish all the quests, so I can get to work, get some breakfast, and then get to work. I'm hungry. I've been like really hungry lately. You know, one thing that's been going on is I haven't gone to the gym a lot in the last few months. I've just been a little inconsistent with it. But I recently, last few weeks, have been going again more consistently. Like, you know, about 3 times a week, which isn't a lot, but three like 1 hour, 45-minute, 1 hour sessions. I generally do like full compound lifts, like deadlift, bench press, squat, and like a strict overhead press where I don't use my legs to kind of lift. I just try and keep my legs. I'm on fire. I try and stand still, and then oh wait, there's a quest over here. What is that? I want to grab that real quick. Ember Clutch Ancient has a quest for us. Slay 5 handlers. Okay, we'll come back to that. I just want to pick it up real fast. Anyway, so I do like compound lifts, and I'll do a few small, like what I call vanity lifts, which would be like dumbbell curls. Like, I don't really care about dumbbell curls. They're not really significantly contributing to my health. Like, whereas a squat and a deadlift, I think, actually can help me be healthier if I maintain and do them a lot. I would do them with some frequency and consistency. So I've been doing a lot of that, going to the gym more, and I think it makes me hungrier. That's what I'm getting at here. So I'm like really excited to get some breakfast in me after this episode. Oh, bless you. Bless you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I'm gonna have, like, I usually make oatmeal. It's like my most common go-to breakfast. I get like a full cup of dry oats, which I know for Europeans probably have no idea what a cup is. Just, I understand. I actually don't know what that would translate to, what volume that would be in the metric system. Let's go get more of these drakes. This seems like a fun quest. Anyway, so I get like a cup of dry oats, which is like 2 servings technically, and then I guess those eggs probably wouldn't become more than the whelp. Seems like because the eggs pop out whelps anyway. So, and then a cup of milk, usually like sometimes whole milk, sometimes skim milk. Depends how I'm feeling that week, what I buy, and then yeah, I just like I get that, and then I microwave it, heat it up, and then there's like rolled oats. I heat them up, and then I throw like a whole carton of yogurt. I usually don't scoop it on top. I scoop some out with each bite I take of my oatmeal, and I put a bunch of cinnamon in the oatmeal too. Usually I have a glass of water or a glass of milk with it, and maybe some fruit like an apple or banana. Usually a banana. And like right now, oh man, I'm like, my mouth's like watering just like thinking about that, which sounds so silly for oatmeal, but I just get so hungry in the mornings, and then I eat that. And then by like 10:30 in the morning, recently I've been hungry again. So I like go and eat my lunch, which this week I have like hummus and cucumber and carrot sticks with another yogurt, some fruit usually. And that just like hasn't been enough either. So by the time I get home, I was like so hungry again. So what did we make? We made tuna noodle casserole this week, which is like something we don't usually make, but it was really tasted really good to us this week. You know, it's like noodles and some cheese and tuna, and like a cup of like it's a Campbell's like cream of mushroom soup, and kind of bake it all. They put like some breadcrumbs on top, a little bit of butter mixed with the breadcrumbs. It's kind of this nice crispy texture, and have like some bread rolls we made on the side with some just like peas, just like straight up just peas, nothing added to them. And it's like, I don't know, like I'm talking about all this food, but like, oh man, everything has been so good this week. Everything's tasted so good to me. I've been really hungry, so yeah, like I said, hungry right now even. I am not paying a lot of attention to this fight. I should probably, someone at Doomguard help me out. These guys aren't like super hard to kill, but they're taking longer than they should. I don't know why I'm going so slow killing them. Anyway, I've had a ton of fun this episode. I enjoyed exploring another instance. I've never done time walking before. I think it's my first time walking ever. Like for real, like just completely first time ever. Here we go. Let's get these guys. Probably be able to hit like all of them with this. Yeah, there we go. So I really had a lot of fun doing that. Really nice change. Let's kill this Drake before it like summons a bunch of other ones from that egg, and then they all eat me, because that'd be bad. Alright. That rain of fire probably wasn't the most effective ever. I'm okay with it. You know what I guess I just realized is I don't have Mortal Coil up on my toolbar anymore. It's like one of those times where it would be kind of nice to have it. Mortal Coil. I moved it for the, it's Mortal Coil, that guy. Yeah, there we go. I never used that ability. I've been meaning to. It's such a good skill. Is it Mortal Coil? Is that what it's called now? Yeah, Mortal Coil. Didn't it get, like, taken and given to Death Knights in some fashion at some point? I swore that's what happened. Or Death Coil maybe is what I'm thinking of, and now Mortal Coil became the Warlock one. Something like that. How are we doing on Drakes? And eggs. Okay, we're doing okay. I didn't loot those guys, did I? That's fine. Okay. So we need 3 more Drakes and 2 more eggs. So we're almost done with our eggs. And this will be another Drake. Good. Once I get this quest done, we're going to call it a day. I'll just hearth back to turn it in. And we will be back next time. So, yeah, this has been a good, nice area. And I kind of like the aesthetic change here. This like burning forest. Although I don't quite still understand the story of this forest. Like, I obviously, you know, it's on fire. And presumably it's from these red drakes, right? The red dragonfly, or these proto-drakes, whelps. You know, like, there's like some big ones up there. I assume they lit on fire, but why? Like, why would they do that? I don't really know what their involvement is yet here. I haven't quite figured out that story. I should have read the quest maybe better. Oh, wow. We did very rarely get. That's like, I don't use prismatic sockets at all. Like, I really am not using them. So I lose 6 stamina, 1 intellect to gain 18 versatility and 3 crit and 1 armor, which doesn't really mean anything. So, but we'll take that. That seems like an upgrade, which is bizarre feeling to get an upgrade in the open world like that. Okay, what else do we need? We're done with this quest. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy real fast, since we pulled him out anyway. I didn't realize that all I need was that egg. And once we're done with that, I just fear that like this cloak. I'm in combat, really? Why am I in combat? I have a fear this cloak was worth like a ton on the auction house because it's some like rare bind on equip like transmog thing. I don't like being stuck in combat. The stuck in combat bug is one of the worst bugs that has plagued WoW for. I mean, it doesn't seem as bad in Legion as it is in Classic, but it's been. I don't know why I even care. I guess Hearth. Soon I will Hearth. Just being stuck in combat is one of the worst bugs in Classic WoW. It's not as bad in Legion, but it still does exist to some degree. I noticed it most in Modern WoW. In the Death Knight starting zone was like thoroughly bugged with like stuck in combat bugs. Like I remember that by far the worst spot for that. I mean, it was constant. I felt like Where's my way out? I want to go turn in this quest real quick. And then we will be wrapping up for the night. For the morning, I should say. It's not night at all. It's like the opposite of night. It's early in the morning. Okay, I think our guy is upstairs, right? Up here, in there. Got him. Okay. Alright, so what's up?
You got my attention.
Good work. With any luck at all, destruction of their egg clutches and whelps should drive off this fiery beast and prevent that magical blaze from spreading. Sounds like the beating of wings. What does it sound? Oh. This is outrageous. Those proto-drakes are attacking the keep. Beasts such that should have been scared off and you took care of the clutches and whelps. Okay. More direct action. Speak with my advisor.
Off with you.
Okay, that was the advisor. Malister beckons you closer and speaks in whispered tones. I was worried that something like this might happen. I tried to dissuade the captain from his course of action, the dwarf of action, but he is a dwarf of action with a definite outlook on how things should proceed. The destruction of 3 proto-drakes. I hate to compound one wrong with another, but in this case it would appear that we'll have to destroy the creatures.
Have a good one.
Okay. So he wants me to kill the big guys now, which we can do that. Next episode. Not too bad, though. Fires a weak but long-range frosty bolt at a targeted proto-drake within 100 yards. Whoa, that's cool. That is a long range indeed. Anyway, we're going to get some rested XP in here. We're probably next episode we'll be able to hit 72. Leveling has slowed down a lot. Anyway, that was great. I enjoyed this. I like this leveling a lot more, a little bit slower. Mobs seem to actually be a threat to me now. It's nice. So we'll be back soon with some more 7.3.5 leveling, and I think next time we won't do another, for the next instance, what am I looking for here? We will do, probably, we did end Kahet last time. We'll do one of these other instances. I don't know which one. We'll find one. Anyway, so that's all for today. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.